It's time to tackle all the holidays in Animal Crossing New Horizons. The seasons will greet us with a ton of new items, beautiful foliage, and plenty of special guests. Grab a blanket, get cozy, and enjoy the video. You want some candy? Maybe? And trade me for a lollipop? That'd be great. Instead of like everything else, that would be awesome. Here's a gift for you, spooky flooring. Okay, cool. So the flooring is fine too. The flooring, the rug, and the wallpaper are ones that you actually cannot change. So it's good that we have those two. And considering everyone else is inside right now, I guess I will show you exactly what those look like and then tell you how to get more candy, because there is a way for you to do that. Before I go inside for one more time, to show you those things, I'm going to talk to Jack and give him one more piece of candy and see what he gives me, because he's supposed to give me other things other than just items. So let's see. I'm going to give him another piece of candy, and I don't have any lollipops. So lollipops, I think, give you a guaranteed item you don't have. Maybe. That's Jack's robe. Okay. So that actually involves how to get more candy. So what you do is you go and dress up as Jack, and you get more candy from the other villagers. So you play like the trick on them, and you, like, what? That was not what I was looking for. This one over here. Yes, there we go. So now I look basically exactly like Jack, except for my hands, which are clearly green, and I have sneakers. So whoops. But it's basically close enough here. I don't know where those two are running off to. Probably away from me, but whatever. And I'm wearing a blue backpack, which makes really no sense. But, you know, hey, I guess it works out just fine. So let me show you this up here. And once you scare all of the different villagers, there is a way for you to, like, get more candy. Yeah, that looks really good. Nice. So, like, let's say you talk to every single villager, and you're like, okay, how do I get even more candy? If you walk into a place and walk out, you'll actually regenerate all the different villagers in your town, and they can still, you know, give you more candy. So you can basically get infinite candy on Halloween, which is every 6-year-old's dream. So this is what it looks like. You have the spooky flooring with the spooky rug. The rug you can move wherever you want to. It's a pretty big-sized rug. You obviously have the Jack photo on the wall there. And if you had all the different things on in here, all of it would glow, just like in the nighttime. So that's pretty cool, too. So now I'm going to go talk to the villagers. I got my blanket all caught up in my chair. I'm going to talk to the villagers. Hopefully they give me candy or lollipops. That way I can show you what I get for the lollipops. Jack, I'm sorry, I got the candy. Okay, so you just give me candy. Cool. Awesome. No tricks? Oh, so they do realize it ends up being you. Okay, that's fine. Guy, it's him. Jack, I got candy. Okay, so they don't give you lollipops. That's what I was looking for. Dang it. But hey, at least you can get candy super easily. So that's good. But wait. What if I just, what if I take off the outfit here? So let's say I take this. I'm going to wear... I don't want to wear the baby romper. I guess I will. All right, whatever. So if I wear this, and then I wear this, right? And now if I go up to you, it's all in good fun. Friends are on Halloween, right? No. Okay. Let's say if I enter a building and come back, because it might, like, this is a video game logic, trying to reload everything and try to, like, trick the game into thinking whatever. I love that Nook is like an imp. That's pretty accurate, I guess. Let's see if they can do the tricks or the treats here. That haunt looks terrifying. Trick or treat. Okay, so you walk into a building and walk out and you're good, right? So you can basically steal all from the different villagers, you know, and get candy and give the same candy back to them again. It's great. So there's a lollipop. Excellent. Cool. So I'll show you what the one lollipop gets you on Halloween. And I do have note of what things I have and have not gotten before. So, let's see. Give me that sweetness. You know it, Jack. I have a lollipop for you. You want to give me some hotness over here? Happy Halloween! 'Tis the greatest candy, my very utmost favorite, a lollipop pumpkin. Whenever I was doing can wait, time for a treat. No. So good, yet perform most admirably. This calls for a special reward. And it is, an item? Show a lot of gratitude for all, incandescent reward of the spooky carriage. Okay. So, that's an item that I haven't shown off before, so I guess I'll do that real quick. This one is very spooky and very cool. It's a very big item. So let's say I pop this bad boy right over, like, here. That actually might not be enough room. Let's say if I place that down. Yeah, it is. Ooh, look at this. It's a big, spooky carriage. Yeah, that's pretty baller. If I rotate it, I could rotate it that way. That looks kind of weird. But if I put it up to this corner here, the wheels move and everything. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. There's like a spooky carriage. And I could, like, park it out in front of the pumpkin patch if I wanted to. So that's cool. The spooky garland you cannot put outside. The spooky table setting I can use. This one is... Well, hold on. Let me get rid of the spice rack. The table setting can go right here. Yep, so that's what it looks like. It's like a dinner plate sort of a thing. I don't need a wooden table mirror. That's weird. And I'll place that down right there. So I still have to find more villagers for more lollipops and get more DIY recipes. He's supposed to give you DIY recipes, which is ultimately what you're looking for. With him here, I'm going to do, actually, no way. I'm going to see how he changes my outfit here. See if there's anything cool. Now I'm back to being blue. What did he do to my face? He gave me, like, patches. Oh, that's cool. So it's not quite things you can use for, like, you cannot make custom designs of those, but they look really cool, and you could wear those all year long. It's like a special thing during just this time, so keep doing that all you want to. Spooky wall, nice. So that is the only other thing that's an item that I have to have in regard to, like, a non-customization item. Cool. So I'm gonna, go around to more villagers, hopefully, and get DIY recipes. And when Jack does give me a DIY, I will tell you, because that's what he should do. And he hasn't so far. So, yeah. There we go. So she just gave me a recipe for spooky garland. So now I can customize it any way I want to. Alright, so it looks like villagers and Jack can give you DIYs. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. There we go. That is a spooky carriage. Okay, so he'll rotate between items and DIY. And I'm pretty sure the game, like, knows what you do and don't have. So maybe once you get one of every item, it switches to the DIY recipes. Because now I have 2 DIYs that I got right in a row. So let's say order obtained. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm missing 5. 5 or 6. Okay, yep, that's it. Spooky wand recipe. Ooh, this is spooky wand. Cool. So I get to learn that recipe there. I'm definitely going to craft that one. That'll probably be the wand I use most often, just because of how cool it probably looks, right? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So that is a spooky lantern needed, as well as 3 star fragments, both of which I have. The lantern is right there. All right. So I'm going to craft that, as well as show you the other recipes that, or, the other things to toss on the wall. All right, so here is the spooky wall and the spooky garland that you can see here. And it looks all really nice together. So if you had, like, a Halloween setup, looks really good. And I realized I could switch to my Wizzo outfit, which is very clearly in the spirit of Halloween. So, yeah, cool. You see, like, the cobwebs up at the top there. It's very nice. It's very reminiscent of, like, this background here. So, yeah. I don't know why I didn't realize I could do the wizard outfit like that. Like, that looks perfect for Halloween. So that is going to be the official Halloween getup there, other than being a baby with a frog hat. I don't know why, but yeah. So basically, I have 3 pieces of candy, but also I have to dress up as Jack now because I got to go get more candy from all these villagers here. Oh, I can't do that. All right, cool. Let me revert the outfit. Cool, nice, and now I'm a big baby. Awesome. So let me wear this. I'm going to scare more villagers, get more stuff from them. Now I look a little bit better, I guess. And get more lollipops and get more DIY and all that other nonsense. So a couple of things when it comes down to the candy and whatnot. You cannot infinitely scare each of your villagers. You only get one chance to scare them as Jack. So you should still work your way toward DIY recipes before Halloween. Get as many of them as you can, and whatever ones you have left over, if you got 1 piece of candy per day during the month of October, you'll catch up. I eventually got a bunch of repeats from Jack for his skeleton or his pumpkin head, and I got the rest of the recipes from the villagers. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough candy to make some of the items here, or one of the items here, but the rest of them I do have, and I'm able to customize. So I'm not actually going to make them. I'm just going to show you what they look like customized here. So the spooky arch is as you know it right here. You need 6 pumpkins in order to customize them, but this is what they look like. They're yellow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move myself down to here. That way you can actually see everything accordingly. Look at that. I'm moving myself everywhere. All across the globe, it seems, as of recently, but all in the name of professionalism. There you go. So that is for you having enough yellow pumpkins, which we do. I could change it right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. That's if you have green, which is what we have right now, and that is monochrome. So that sort of vibe is what happens every time you change up your color of pumpkin for each of the different items you get. So make note also of the expressions of the pumpkins as well. So if you look at each of the pumpkins here, they look different, or they're in different positions. So a lot of the time, the monochrome color scheme has a really the smug looking pumpkin. The green has a more whimsical. Yellow can be really happy or really scared, and orange is by default. So if we look at the spooky carriage, the shape of the window is the same, but all the lighting is different on the inside, or it looks a little different on the inside. And the color scheme changes on the wheels and whatnot. So lots of little things like that. Some of it I can't show you the customization because I just didn't have enough candy. That looks like an Easter Halloween thing. That's kind of weird. The monochrome looks cool, but I prefer the original mostly. Here's a spooky tower. So you can see the big difference here with the expressions. So on this spooky tower, the top expression is here, and now it's on the bottom of the green one. So there's all sorts of differences like that to make note of. You can see each of the different sides there and the corresponding value that you would need for, making that a reality. So I think the lantern would probably be the coolest one to do because it stands out on its own and looks really good, just customized in general. Here's a spooky standing lamp. This one has a double-sided face on it. I feel like I'm doing a Lego review because of all the double-sided printing on all the minifigures, but there you go. There's a spooky lantern set, which, again, is not sittable, which is weird, but, there you go. I really like the small pumpkin there. The smug one with the smaller black pumpkin looks really good. I like it. We have this over here, the spooky table setting, so there's different expressions. It looks like an Easter vibe, whatever. That one looks cool with the spider webs and whatnot. Yeah. This looks like, a 5-year-old's birthday party, a Midwestern mom's Halloween party. This one is like a very bougie, upbeat, in the city Halloween party. And this one is the actual party you want to be at, the really spooky stuff, all right? That's the party you want to go to. The scarecrows look pretty cool, too. And the last one I'm able to customize here is a spooky chair. That one has, it's okay. So the one I am going to customize as of right now is the lantern. I'm going to go for the monochrome one. It's very terrifying looking, So that's a lot of the options there. A lot of these things, if not all of these things, I've showed you in the game itself. One of the items I have not showcased is the spooky fence, which I will do right now. And that'll basically be it for all the different Halloween things you can get. So if I go into my builder mode over here, wabam, and then I place this down. Spooky fence is a DIY recipe you can get. It does have a pumpkin sort of on it, and it's kind of got a heart as well. Right there, it's kind of weird. But there you go. So if you want to swap this out, you can, like, make it look super, you know, spooky. And it's very low-key. It's not, like, all up in your face with the pumpkin design. You could use it somewhere else if you really wanted to, right? So there you go. That's basically all of the Halloween items. A lot of the customization you can do. It's not every single little thing, but it is most of the things. There are 17 items for you to get. 3 of them are not craftable. So the carpet, the floor, and the wall are not craftable. Technically, the Jack outfit you see here is not a part of the set, but it is a Halloween item you can get. So factoring in these 3 items right here, as well as the different items, the craftables and all that, there are 20 items for you to get in regard to Halloween, and many more outfits that correspond with this season as well. So pumpkins you can grow year-round and, you know, just keep it super spooky, you know? I love Halloween. I love the vibe that this game has on Halloween. The skies are very purple, very sinister in the way they look. In terms of videos for Animal Crossing, I'm going to be playing more Animal Crossing, but I'm going to go back to, like, my actual time here of September 30th, so technically a month in the future in terms of this game. But I'm going to be in actual reality. I'm going to work on this area a little bit and make it the best I can for it being an apple orchard. Now that I have all the Halloween items, it's going to look even better. And when this area is, you know, fall is over, or I think, rumor has it there's going to be some cooking things with Tom the Turkey for Thanksgiving, so this area might not go away quite yet, but I have plans for this area going forward. I'm not going to do a haunted house because I think the area that this is going to be is not going to always involve a haunted house. Although a house right there would look really good. I don't know. We'll see. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me as always. My name has been Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. I'll see you again next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Whether it's a spooky time, a festive time, just a boring old time, I don't know. Whatever time of the day, week, month, or year it is, it'll be good regardless. And have a good one of it too, all right? Bye.